Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through the energy of the 20th through the 27th. This is also our transition week. We're going to be transitioning out of the energy of a Leo, moving into Virgo season. That's going to take place on the 23rd, which is within this week. That's why it's called a transition week. That is my little phrase that I have coined. Hello, Pisces and Pisces Collective. I'm loving, absolutely loving the way you've been responding to these videos. We are this close, this close to creating you a channel. I've really been appreciating you guys, but we're going to get to that. So we're going to be highlighting this week. Now on the 23rd, guys, which is when the sun moves out of Leo and goes into Virgo, for you, it will be highlighting your 7th house. Seven. You're going to be thinking about relationships and all of those sort of type of things. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into it. And I want to let you know, though, the same day, Mercury, who is now in Virgo, will be retrograding in that same house. So not so fast. So why this is going to be a double whammy for you is because we already have Venus retrograde going on. Okay. May not be in the 7th house for you. As a matter of fact, I've already done that video and I don't remember where it's at. But I've been doing readings for you guys all this every month, one video per month in this transit. But when this Virgo is in Mercury, which is retrograding in that house, it's something to be said. Introspection Oracle, don't give up until it's time to give up. You will know. Ooh-wee. This is love. Don't give up yet. You'll know when it's time to give up, is what you're being guided. Don't give up. It's not time. How does that make you feel, Pisces? Should you give up? Do you disagree with your introspection oracle? Let's park her right there and get into this. Let's get into this. This is for Pisces. Thank you. Leading with options. Oh, no. Let's get into this. This is for Pisces. Truth. You definitely are coming into the truth about some of the options that was presented to you. You walked away from somebody and realized, yep, you realized this is going on the top. I see why you're close to giving up. You're close to giving up. Okay? I see why. First of all, there's options. You feel like a fool. I mean, we're human. If something hasn't been working and you're working and working, and it doesn't seem like it's working and you're about to give up, then at some point you're going to look at other options. You look at these other things you want to pour your energy into, or your emotions into, people, places, or things, and you realize that these options are not what's up. This isn't what I want. Okay? That's what this week and this transit is going to bring to you. The beautiful part is in the heart place, you are getting to the truth. No matter how uncomfortable or how this situation left you feeling, you will come out with a brand new perspective and the truth on the other side of this. Okay. And this is going to be a brand new clarity, brand new perspective, and a brand new actually phase of communication as well. You are definitely in an energy of reassessing, which is a beautiful energy to be in because you're thinking about relationships. And I don't think you're going to give up and walk away from this at all. I don't think that that's what's going to happen. In the past, yes, you were a slow moving knight. Yeah. You were being very cautious and taking a turtle snail pace. Maybe timing had something to do with this. Okay. Why did you do that? Well, it looks like you were walking away from something else. You didn't have your heart all the way out of something else at some point, or It could have been that there was a pattern of walking away, or you guys actually did walk away from one another. So this kept getting longer and longer, that commitment, because it feels like a pattern of stops and starts, Pisces. Okay. Those stops and starts created disruption, and that's the reason why we're in the energy of Five of Wands. It seems like out of all of that came stop starts. It became toxic at some point. And it could have proven to be detrimental. Absolutely wreaked havoc here. Okay. But you know what I'm going to do for you? I want to clarify that Eight of Cups. I'm always trying to clarify something and don't got no cards. Hold on. Here go my mini cards. Because I want to know if it's a pattern. And I'm really thinking that it was. It was this pattern. You gave that pentacle so slow. You were very, very slow. And it could have been because you walked away from this person before. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. You guys had a makeup and breakup type of pattern. That's an Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Wands. And yep, look at this. Constant. Can't make it up. Can't make that up. Look at that. Communication issues as well. You guys kept breaking up. Kept making up. Kept breaking up. That's what the problem was. And what the Joker is right here is the Knight of Swords. Communication was not all that great. But then the makeup was off the chain. The makeup was fantastic. Give me something else here. Ah, look at that. You got a deep spiritual connection. That's what this is. And yes, there have been multiple options in love for some of you. But they're not, they don't compare. They don't compare. So that is why there's this fighting. That's why some of you guys are working to rebuild it. And that's why you're conflicted on what to do, because you know it may be easy somewhere else, but it's nothing that's worth having unless you fight for it. There's a difference between fighting for it and being crazy, but I really do feel that the reason why is because this person knows that you guys have been on a break. So it's obvious. It's obvious, right? But look what your pre-shuffle energy oracle is. Door to romance. Look at that. 6, bringing that harmony back. New beginnings in love. That's what you guys are going to have. And I know all of this is here. But new beginnings in love are coming now. It's anyone's game because nothing remains. No major arcana. No major arcana. This is for Pisces. The butterfly. Evolving and growing. Next phase. Healing inner child and releasing the past. Look at that. Look at that. Ascending. Look at what's going to happen. Sorry. Look at what's about to happen. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union. What in the hell did I say? A new phase. So that's what remains. That's what remains. The messages from Spirit. There's been boundaries and hurt. Avoiding of conversations, not dealing and being still upset and harboring things. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It wasn't enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear and frustrations. Absolutely. But guess what? Excuse me. And a fear of intimacy and running away. This is the reason why it was the constant stop and go. But now it's changing. None of this remains. But the door to romance is open. And your energy is telling you don't give up until it's time to give up, and you'll know. I think that this is enough. You're not focused on it right now, but you're focused on it. It may not be your everyday focus, and you try not to focus your energy on it, but you're not going to have a choice. When things were in your 6th house last month, you had an opportunity to focus on your work, Pisces, and throw yourself into whatever was keeping you busy and keeping that bag going. But you're not going to have an opportunity to focus on anything else this month but this 7th house stuff. And retrograde is going to have you in an energy of figuring out what the hell is going on. You're not going to be able to run away from this, so you might as well get this back together and face it head on. Don't give up until it's time to give up. You'll know. Beautiful reading. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Pisces, we this close. We so close. You are the first one up. I promise you. I promise. I don't want to take on too much right now. I have something, but you are the next channel. I promise that. You have definitely shown that. And I can't wait to channel these Pisces readings for you and give you your own space. Because I think I'm well versed in Pisces now. I think so. I think I got my honorary certificate. I think so. I will see you guys next week when we do it again, Pisces. It's always a lovely time in your readings. I look forward to you guys. Honest to God, and I read you in that order because that's my little order. But I read you last, and you certainly are not last. And I look forward to your reading. Each zodiac sign brings me energy, and in your reading, I can breathe. See you next week, lovelies, when we do it again. Bye, guys.